Today I'm going to give you an update on the Tacoma. Welcome back everyone. I hope you guys are all staying healthy and safe. Now it's been a few months since my last video. As some of you guys may know, the last video that I released was installing the front suspension on my 2019 Tacoma. Installed the Icon Stage 8 kit on the truck. Now the reason I've been posting for a few months, as I was doing my rear suspension, I actually ended up injuring myself. The truck was actually out of commission for about 6 weeks as I healed. And then once I healed, I went through and finished up the rear suspension. At that point, I didn't really record the media on it because I had to get the truck on the road pretty quickly. Then once I got the truck back on the road, one thing led to another. I got really busy and I fell out of the groove of making videos. So that way it has been a few months, but we are back now. Over the past few months, I've been stockpiling quite a few parts for the truck, and it's time to start doing installs on the Tacoma again. Especially as the weather is getting colder out here in Utah, it's the perfect time to get back into it. Before I get into what's coming up on the Tacoma, I do want to give you guys a quick recap. We'll start up front. So we are running the Body Armor Highline series from bumper, along with the worn synthetic winch and the Factor 55 Fairlead. Then we have this TRD off-road style blacked out grille with these LED lights. Now for the rest of the lighting, we are running the Alpha X Lux Series or the TRD Pro Style headlights. These are LEDs. And for the fog lights and the ditch lights, we are running Baja Squadron in the ambers, which are mounted onto the Cavalry's low profile brackets on the hood. On the mirrors, I am running these smoked out sequential turn lights. And up top, I believe it is a 42 or 43 inch Cali raised single row dual function light bar. So the amber does work complete independent from the white lights. I do have that mounted onto a DV8 roof rack. Out back, I'm still rocking the RSI Smart Cap. There's a lot of questions I'm receiving from all you guys about different functionalities, how it's holding up, how I'm liking it. So I will do a separate video on the RSI cap answering all you guys' questions. If you guys do have any more questions, just drop those below. In the back, we are still running the Alpha X Pro Series taillights, along with this little partial wrap. Down below, still got the Cali raised rock sliders. Now for the suspension, I am running the Icon Stage 8 kit front and rear, along with the billet upper control up the front. And I completely love the suspension setup on the truck. Now for the wheels and tires, I'm still running my 33s, the Mouthstar Patagonia's mountain terrain tires, and those are wrapped around a Method 701 and a 16. And then as far as the rest of the exterior, we do have the Cavalry's bed stiffeners and also a MBRP catback exhaust. Now the interior is still fairly stock. We have our little WeatherTech floor mats along with the upgraded speakers and sound deadening on the doors. One thing I do wish I would have done is sound deaden the complete floor along with the back panels on the cab, which I will have to do here in the near future. With the catback exhaust, it's pretty loud in the cab, and then especially with these Mouthstar Patagonias, as they've got some miles on them, they're getting harder, so they're getting a lot louder, especially on the highway, which brings me to the upcoming mods. So I will definitely be upgrading the tires on the truck, and I will probably be going back to a AT tire. As you guys know, in the past I had the Wild Peak AT3Ws, which I love, so I think I might go back to those guys. However, I do want to go to a 35-inch tire, so we'll make sure to document the journey as we are upgrading the tires on this to see how much trimming and what sort of relocating we'll have to do up front. Also, I've had a snorkel now for some time, so I'll make sure to do an install video on snorkel. That will most likely be the next video. And then something that I'm very excited about, I know most people might not even care about these little bits and pieces, but I do have quite a few TRD and TRD Pro OEM parts that I'm going to be throwing onto this truck, including a skid plate, some little, we'll call them gimmicky pieces like under the hood, just to dress up the engine compartment a little bit more. And then one thing that I'm super pumped about will be actually upgrading the, or not upgrading, but replacing the shift knob with the TRD Pro one. So that's gonna be coming up here very shortly. And then finally, with the exterior, I think it's gonna be time to pull off this partial wrap and then maybe do something else with the truck. Definitely will need to get new wheels as we are going to 35s. Overall, there should be quite a bit of content release for you guys as we continue working on the truck and making it better and just, personalizing it a little more and just, more importantly, switching it up. Now, that's all the time I have for you guys today. If you guys haven't already, I would appreciate if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, drop me a like below, and until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you.